Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Now we are gonna do that no contact love reading. So if you and your person having no contact right at this moment, this reading is for you. Okay, now let's see what is this main reason why you and your person on that no contact word. I'm gonna put all that tags that I'm using in this video in the description below. So check it out if you are interested in the tarot decks that I'm using. You can also find me in Instagram and TikTok if you're more interested in my tarot content. And okay, two cards were held, three cards. Okay, let's see. I do not do the reverse reading, not general readings. Okay, firstly we're having the Earth card. Okay, it says utilize logic, reason, and common sense. The Earth card is really telling me that you or your person might be Sun, Moon, or Rising, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. But this card is really telling me that, one of the main um, things about the earth sign is that they're stubborn. So once we have that no contact between you and your person, I'm really seeing that you both are quite stubborn in that sense. I get the feeling like I'm not gonna text first, I'm not gonna call first. That person has to call me first, that person has to text me first. So I'm just gonna wait. And I really get that the same energy from both of you. So okay, and we have this hindrance card. It says, Fate has blocked this path for you. Okay. Um, this card, I'm really getting that too much orange energy. It's solar plexus chakra, that chakra on your stomach, on your tummy. And I'm really seeing that um, there's an issue about control in this connection. I'm really feeling like maybe you both wanted to control this relationship as well as control your partner, but it backfired because the relationship, the love itself is harmony. And once you actually want to get all that controlling, all that possessive, it's just turns into that connection into something very toxic. And we have the dagger card. No wonder it says conflict and danger lie in wait. At this moment, I'm not saying that it's actually the best that you and your person is on that no contact moment right now, because I'm noticing that you both are kind of ready to hurt each other the second that you would get close, that you two would be talking. Because I'm noticing that you don't want to understand, you don't want to stay, you don't want to, have that harmonious relationship. I'm noticing that both parts in this connection wants to possess, wants to control, wants to dominate the other person, your partner, and this connection itself. And this is why the fate has blocked this path for you. This is why we're having the Cinder's cards. I'm sorry. It says fate has blocked this path for you, and I'm really saying that um, you two are not just there. You two are not ready to have that conversation right now, because I'm really saying that you two wouldn't even have this conversation, even communicate. I'm really saying that there's more of an um, being the right one in this conversation more than having that understanding. And this is why you should actually wait a little bit more. Okay, I'm just gonna pick the first one because too many cards fell off. And it says Ace of Swords. Okay, this card is really showing me that you want to talk to your person, you want to get in touch with your person, and you want to have that conversation between you and your person. But with that oracle card that we're having in front of us, I'm really seeing that it would not end nicely if you actually get to talk to your person right now. Because I'm really saying that with the hindrance earth and the dagger, it's all going to be like the possessive, saying that I was the right one. You see, I was the right one and you were wrong. That's why you have to listen to me. That's why we have to do what I'm saying from now on. And it's just that there's too much rage in this connection. I'm really saying that maybe you should really work on your um, solar chakra, that the one on your stomach. I'm not really that knowledge. I don't have that much knowledge about chakras. I just know that the basic knowledge, and I'm still learning, so I'm not gonna talk further into it. But you should actually check it out and You should really work on that because I'm really seeing that that chakra might be blocked for you, and the color of orange is actually really playing a significant role. Okay, let's see what else we're having for you. What your person is feeling right about this, the separation, that no contact situation between you two. Okay, the strength cards. The strength card is really telling me that there's a Leo energy. The Leo energy is coming with that, the prideful energy saying that, oh my God, I deserve better, I do better. And I feel like with this no connection, your person is more of an healing process. And yours, I have to be honest with you, okay? Just take what resonates with you, but I have to be honest with you. I'm a tarot reader and I will not sugarcoat anything for you. I will be straightforward to you. You're more of a side that is still hung up on your person. You're like, I have to talk to that person. I have to get in touch with this person, and I have to, put my dominance in this connection. Because what you're sigma, you're alpha, whatever. Your person, for them, it's more of a, a healing process. With the strength card, I'm really seeing that um, they're actually trying to understand what went wrong in this connection, and they are actually seeing their faults. Meanwhile, you're still like, um, I have to talk to this person. I have to manipulate them, and I have to, make them accept that they were the wrong one. Meanwhile, they're like, yes, I was wrong about that, and how can I improve that? How can I, fix that? So they're actually really doing quite well compared to you in that sense, but they're still missing it because the strength card is really showing me that that spiritual growth, that wisdom is coming from that no connection between you two. And let's see what is this the common feeling that you both are sharing towards each other right at this moment. That common feeling, okay. Two cards or three cards, okay. The Hierophant. Okay, the Empress, the Queen of Pentacles, okay. Too much earth energy. I'm really getting too much earth energy, okay. The Hierophant card. It is ruled by Taurus, and I'm really saying that you and your person, I don't know what is that connection that you guys are having, an engagement, a marriage, or something really serious, but the Hierophant card is really telling me that this is a serious relationship, this is a serious connection, and you two are taking each other and this connection quite seriously. This is the common ground, okay? You both are feeling the same way about each other, but there's just too much toxicity within each other and within this connection. So it is what is ruining this connection right at this moment. And then we're having the Empress card once again. Venus, but Venus in Taurus, not in Libra. Again, too much. I feel like you or your person might be Taurus since we're having the both Hierophant and the Empress card. Or, instead of, you or your person being Taurus, I'm really saying that the Taurus sign itself is playing a significant role. Maybe the natal chart of this connection, of this relationship, is having too much planets in the sign of Taurus, or maybe, Venus in Taurus, or maybe Mercury in Taurus, or I don't know, but I'm just getting that too much Taurus energy, which is telling me that it is for the long term, okay? It's going to happen in the long term. And you have to work on that toxic side of the Taurus sign, and so that you can have that beautiful and blessing things that Taurus sign has to offer for this connection. The Empress card is really telling me that you both are still in love with each other. You both are still wanting to save this connection, wanting to save this relationship. And I'm really saying that even though your person is more often, working on themselves, it doesn't mean that they forgot of you. They forgot about you. They want to move on. It's more of a, they want to improve themselves so that when they come back to you, it's gonna be different this time. It's not gonna happen. It's not gonna end like it did in the last time. And then we're having the Queen of Pentacles once again. Um, Such Taurus, such Earth energy. I'm really seeing that there's too much grounding energy in this connection. I'm really seeing that both person in this connection is feeling safe, secure, and happy in this connection. But as I said, if both sides stops trying to dominate this connection and stops trying to dominate your partner, it's gonna get better. And I'm really seeing that the lying, the manipulation is really what is ruining to this connection. So let's continue for you, okay? Let's see what you can do about that because so far you're more of, um, you're still having your armor on you. Meanwhile, your person is really having that um, wisdom, that growth. For you, we're having the Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups is telling me that what you should do is that you should try to be more understanding. You should try to be more open-minded. You should try to um, be more soft. Instead of trying to um, put your dominance in your partner or in this connection, you can actually have that understanding. You can actually be like, um, yeah, I said some hurtful words, and I'm sorry for it. You know, Apologizing will not take anything from you. And this card is really showing me that maybe you should actually take that first step, um, being the first one to get in touch because I'm really seeing that the both Ace of Swords and the Knight of Cups is for you. So I'm really saying that maybe it is you who should take that the first step to get in, break that no contact between you and your person because they're really working on themselves before coming to you. And I'm really saying that if you are ready to be more understanding, if you're ready to, talk things through instead of, putting your dominance, putting your, you know, existence in that connection, in that relationship in a very suffocating way. You should really, call or text this person. But before that, I'm really feeling like you can actually work on your solar chakra, the one on your stomach. If I'm not wrong, it's also connected with the Taurus sign. So yeah, too much Taurus energy. I don't know. I'm really seeing so much Taurus energy between in this connection, in this relationship. Okay, and let's see what your person can do for this connection right at this moment. Let's see. Okay, let's pick this card. The Ten of Swords. Okay, I'm really seeing that what your person can do is that um, the change. They have to change. And I don't know if your person is going to watch this video or not, or if they ever get that thing, but with the Strength card and the Ten of Swords, I'm really seeing that that person will come to realize that um, they have to change their way. Okay, for you, you have to be more understanding. You have to be more forgiving, and you have to be more. You should be more, soft. Be more emotional. Be more romantic. Meanwhile, your person really needs to cut that toxicity of themselves because I'm noticing that your person was really toxic with the Ten of Swords. I'm noticing that there was just too much toxicity within them, and that might be one of the main reasons why this relationship was ruined. But they're working on themselves, and what can they do for the future of this connection is that they remove that toxic part of themselves, meaning that they have to change, they have to, evolve. So that's I'm really saying that for you, it's more of your approach in your person. Meanwhile, your person really needs to work on themselves and really need to change some of the toxic ways that they are doing permanently forever. Because the Ten of Swords right here is telling me that that change has to happen, and whatever that toxic thing is, what it has to go forever. So these are the messages that I'm having for you. I hope that I was able to help you out and guide you a little bit. Just take what resonates with you and leave what doesn't. And you can also check out my Instagram and my TikTok for more tarot content. And I will see you in another tarot reading. Till then, take care of yourself, guys. I love you all so much. Bye bye.